Took a flight, yeah, to the moon.
Alright, what's up boys? I'm gonna do a review of Broxah playing Qiyana jungle. So what's interesting about it right now, right, is let me talk, because Broxah is a good jungle, right? He's playing in the LCS and everything, but he's not a Qiyana main. So there's some mistakes I see him doing that I want to tell you guys to not do. So the first mistake I see, right, he's starting W, that is good, but you need to switch elements because it's going to reset your auto attack damage on the monsters. So right now, let's see, you start with Earth, take the brush, and then it's going to do a lot more damage to the monsters. Now, second thing I don't really like are the runes. I like the coup de grace, but I don't like the triumph, right? I think going for alacrity, I think it's called, for the attack speed in the runes is way better, simply because Qiyana is not the best at clearing the jungle. So going attack speed in the runes helps with the clear, right? Especially early game. So red into smite Krogs, I like that. Into raids, so he's going for the raids. Literally when you do raids, you want to put each little chickens below half HP so that you can one-shot them. That's exactly what he's doing. So that's really perfect. Right there should have eliminated the limit, but I'm not going to critique too much. I'm just going to watch him play and just do a review. So far it's not that bad. But like, if you're really a Qiyana with one trick, especially if you play your jungle, like you can tell the small mistakes, but it doesn't really change anything at the end of the day. It's still, you know, pretty good. So clearing the whole bot side here, pretty much all full HP, so that's good. I used to go for fast level 3 clear, but it's not the best anymore in Qiyana because you lose too much HP. Let's see, so now he does the blue. So his team is winning so hard right now, that's really good. So he's not going to smite the blue, probably going to keep the smite for the Grump because Echo might contest the crab here, so that's why. Now he sees the TP top of Gnar, which is really exposed. So he wants to go save the Wukong and does exactly that. Perfect. Gets the kill on Gnar. Gnar probably really tilted now. Gnar doesn't have TP. Died the second time. Wukong didn't even die, so it's not even a trade. Yeah, this Gnar is spamming FF right now. So top lane is over already. Boom. Already grabbed the ice to break the shield of Grab. That's good. And grabs the wall. Perfect. So Echo is probably bot side here. So gets the crab. Probably going to go for the Grump. Doesn't want to gank mid simply because Lucian's full HP. So he's gonna grab the Grump. Doesn't have smite. You see what I mean? Without attack speed, like see how long that clear is. You know what I mean? Like if you play Ekrim, Kayn, Amumu, whatever champion you like that's actually meta in the jungle, you would have cleared the Grump way faster. And the Triumph is just not that good on Qiyana. I really prefer even Presence of Mind than Triumph, honestly. But that's just maybe just preference, honestly. But I don't see the real value of Triumph when you're playing your jungle, of course. Let's see here. Gnar full HP, I don't think that's going to work, but we'll see. I feel like Gnar saw her go into the bush because he got pinged by his team, so I feel like, you know, what is that Wukong damage? Is that German even balanced? One thing that's kind of bad though is... Okay, no, he has ice, so that's good. But he has flash though, so he might go for a flash all in on him actually. Flash, W, auto, perfect, grabs the kill, that's really good. So gets the kill. Probably, I would go for the Krogs here honestly because Echo is probably bot. Okay, no, he's at raids. I would have went for the Krogs for sure, but yeah, he's sitting on a lot of gold here, so it's pretty good at the back actually. So that's important. When you play Qiyana jungle, always go for the serrated Dirk, but once you have the serrated Dirk, try to get to grab T1 boots, tier 1 boots, just so you're faster a bit. It's gonna be easier with the ganks and stuff, so that's one thing I suggest you guys do if you're playing Qiyana jungle. Grabs the golems, perfect. He's playing like kind of a farmy jungle style. I like it a lot. He's not really ganking that much because if you compare to Echo, right, he's almost equal to Echo, which is not bad for Qiyana. And usually Qiyana, okay, Echo gets engaged on him, takes the ice. He can't fight it because Lucian's right behind and Lucian's level 6, so he can't really do anything about it. The crab's about to respawn. He can't really do anything about it. We see him going for the crab actually, which is kind of good because Echo is not even going for the crab. He's going for his rates. He goes for the crab here because his Bali has prio, right? So that's why you see him going for the crab. Normally, he would never go. If your Bali doesn't have prio, don't go for the crab. You're inting, you know? So it's pretty good because trading the crab for rates is worth. Like, that Echo was kind of trolling. I think he didn't think Broxah would go for the crab. But that was kind of bad from Echo. Arena wants to invade the red side because the red of the Echo is up because he started top. Broxah started red, of course. That's why it's up right now. So it's going to grab the red. You see what I mean? That's what I would suggest, guys. Don't take Triumph. Coup de Grace is good, but take Alacrity, attack speed in the runes. It's going to help you clear a lot. So boom, his rates are gone. Echo didn't even leave a chicken, a small chicken, so that's good. I'm going to go for the wolves. I don't know about you guys who like Qiyana 1-6, but I don't really like that skin. When I play with the skin, but it feels a bit like clunky. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels weird. It doesn't really feel that great. Katarina put a pink on the red, so I think he's going to go for an invader or gank mid here. The thing is, Lucian has exhaust. We see Echoes at the Raptors right now. That's not going to work just because Lucian is exhausted. They just can't kill him. So he's probably going to invade here, see where Echo is. Echo just finished the rates. He's at his red right now, being spotted by the pink ward. Gnar roaming. Echo sees the pink, but Echo's level 6, he's level 5, so he can't really do anything about it. Try to stay out of vision, finally goes in. Echo presses R, gains his HP. Katarina went on the wrong side here. Gnar coming to, rotating, he's gonna up in the wall, but Gnar probably gonna be here. That's pretty greedy. Where's Gnar? Wait, where's Gnar? I mean, drops the kill, I guess. Nice. Did Gnar back? Wait, Gnar is trolling. Gnar probably getting spam picked right now by Echo. Like, Gnar recalled. What? I guess trolling. So he's gonna grab the crabs at the same time because you know he's right there. He's gonna get the smite. Gonna get finally the level 6 and the completely blue smite. I see people they take red smite on Qiyana. I don't know why you would take. Don't take red smite. It's not good. Like the damage over time. It's not like Qiyana is damage over time type of champion. You're trying to burst people. So take blue smite. The movement speed also comes really handy. So boom, gonna grab the Herald. Also, one thing I like to take if I'm jungle, I take Revenant Hunter most of the time because it helps me heal in the jungle. Because you tend to be really low with Qiyana, especially early game. This one's help. Like, if you don't have it, you're not gonna heal that much. So this is on the new patch, by the way, too, guys. So let's see what items he goes for. You might still go for Deathblade, but I really hate Deathblade on Qiyana. I don't like it at all. Really don't. Boom, grabs the arrow, the 100 gold, not bad at all. Probably gonna look for a dive top lane. That's what I would do. I would do a dive top lane because they clearly have the damage. Wukong's really fed. Wukong is 2-0 and he's 3-0, so they have the damage and then drop the arrow to get the first 3rd gold. Let's see though. We need to be careful of Echo, but Echo should be bot side. Yeah, he's mid bot side. Good. Need to keep an eye on Echo. See where Echo's probably gonna go for a dragon, honestly. Not even Echo wants to go counter the dive, but Echo's wasting time here. That's not the right play from Echo because the thread's gonna fall anyways. He wants to go for a 2v2, but even the 2v2 they don't win. Echo's 1-2 and Gnar is 0-4, so they don't win the 2v2. So what Echo should have done here, because going top is a waste of time. His Krugs are not up. Going top just for the rates, it's not worth it. Probably even gonna fall, honestly. Wukong doesn't really want to fight. I don't think he has enough mana for the full combo here. Ignore almost Mega Gnar. So this Echo pathing is kind of weird, honestly. I don't know. I think Broxah is staying to catch the wave or kill Gnar. Probably gonna go for minions and then go to his blue because Echo might be invading. Wukong TP'd bot, so that's why he stayed top to catch sorry, the wave. That's a big wave, honestly, but by doing that, he's probably gonna lose his top side. Echo probably taking his... I mean, if Echo's smart right now, he's taking the blue and the grump. But by the way this Echo has been playing so far, he's not the best, so we'll see. I'm also curious to see if he maxes E or W second. I always max W second when I'm jungle, just because it gives you more attack speed. And it gives you more movement speed towards terrain, so it's easier to gank and easier to clear the jungle. The E isn't the best to clear jungle just because it's a one target ability, right? So it's not, doesn't feel the best. So you can see coup de grace did 89 damage, but you see the value of Triumph is really not... Triumph didn't save him this game. It didn't do anything really. So as you can see, his top side is still up. So this Echo is really... I mean, this Echo is griefing. But to be fair, honestly, like, if you win as Qiyana jungle, like, the other jungle must be bad. Like, no disrespect, it's like, Qiyana jungle is like so not viable. Like, it's like so bad, so abusable. If you lose against it, I mean, you kind of play the game wrong, honestly. But most of the time, it's not even people's fault. It's just Qiyana jungle is like so not popular. It's so not like normal that people don't even know like what it does, what's the padding and stuff like that, you know? So that's also a thing about it. Let's see what he grabs. So he grabs Mobies with Duskblade. I hate Duskblade, bro. I think that I'm so trash, man. They gave it 5 AD though, but it's still trash. Like, the passive got nerfed so hard. It's so trash. It's trash, man. Like, honestly, I'm gonna say, bro, I think CDR is just overrated on Qiyana, honestly. Like, I don't even think it's that good, CDR on Qiyana. Like, it's definitely good, like, but it's not that good as people portrayed it to be. Like, it's so overrated. Like, if you have more damage but less CDR, you're gonna one-shot. So you don't need the CDR. The only CDR is really useful is like for the brush to always stay invisible and for the ultimate cooldown. Except from that, like, it's not even that good. Like, it's so overrated. Like, my build, I build CDR, but like, I don't focus on CDR, you know what I mean? Like, my kind of is becoming pretty clean now. So I'm gonna look for a pick on Realm. She has the red trinket, it's gonna up over the wall. Boom, that's a free kill, honestly. Like, that Duskblade just does no damage, man. It feels so cringe. Like, look how hard it is to kill that guy. Like, let me just pause real quick. Like, it was 3-0 and she was 1-3 and it was that hard to kill her. Like, look at the damage dealt. It did 47 damage, bro. Why are you building this item? It's so trash, man. Like, you can't tell me this item's good. It did 47 damage. 47 damage. Bro, what? The passive just looks cool. It's also useless. Please stop building Duskblade, man. I see so many people building Duskblade, man. Build Eclipse. Nar is so tilted. He's dead. Oh, Nar is so tilted. So it was 47. Okay, I'll check after. He's gonna go for the Echo kill as well. Echo presses R. QE auto gets the kill. So he proc 3 times there for 47. Then he proc 2 more times. So that's not one proc. 47 to 172. That's 2 procs because when you get a kill, it refreshes the cooldown of the damage of the passive. And the mythic passive, 5 ability haste per legendary items. 5 ability haste, that's like 2% CDR, bro. That's trash. I don't recommend it. If you compare the mythic passive of Eclipse, it's like 4% armor pen. 4% armor pen is way better than 5 ability haste, like 2% CDR, bro. It's not even close. Perfect. What he grabs. Also, always recommend. I don't really like movies, honestly. I'm not a fan of movies, but if you're playing jungle, I recommend movies. It's pretty good jungle. Straight Dirk and Longsword. So probably gonna go for Umbral, I would guess, second, or Edge of Night. Umbral, Edge of Night. That's what I would say. I might be an Umbral angle, honestly. Probably got a one-shot. This champion's still not balanced. So look at the Samira W blocking everything, even when you're inside the W. Getting another kill. We're gonna refresh the Dilly passive. Gets a kill on the rail. I mean, if you're ahead and you can't juggle, you're just rolling. But if you're not, you're useless. Ooh, shut up. Nice. Gets the ult on the thread, stunning the Echo and getting the kill. Perfect. Good job. I mean, this Echo is it's not playing the best. But it's still, when you kill the enemy jungle, bro, try to steal the jungle. It's so free. He's dead, so just steal the jungle. Don't be scared. It's gonna put him even further behind because when he's gonna come back to base to his jungle, nothing's gonna be up. Like right now, if you look at the map, nothing's up for Echo. Grum not up, Blue Wolf, everything's not up. So he's gonna fuck, you know? And then you go to your jungle and things are up. So if you look at Coup de Grace, I think it's a rune that's pretty much underrated, honestly. Like, the damage it does is pretty high, like 299, that's like almost the same. It's more damage instead of impact, and it's like 100 less than electrocute. Like that's good. That's a good value for a rune. At 16 minutes in the game, 3 more 100 damage. That's really good. Auto Q. Okay, so if you EQ on Qiyana, it 100% makes sure that your Q is gonna follow the person. So here it's kind of a misplay by pressing E but not Qing. This is not ultimate. Try to Q some mirror flashes even though your W was up. Okay, grabs the river again. Looking for an engage here, but doesn't have his R. Probably waiting for the R here. 16 seconds. Wants to go for the crab. Sees Nar. Probably gonna pop on him. Q. Look at the damage of the Q. Smites finishes him with the smite electrocute. God dang, that damage. Yep, went for Edge of Night. Not a fan of Edge of Night too. I think Edge of Night is a trash item. Grabs the wall, finishes the Raptors. Finishes the small one, nice. Wukong TPing on the Echo. Killing him. Wukong's fed as well, right? Yeah, 5 and 1. Surrenderer. How much damage he did though? Oh, 1,200 damage on Wukong. That's good, bro. Wow. Nice. Nice value. Nice value. I like it. I mean, I don't like the build. I don't like the build. I would have went for, honestly, I think the best build would be Eclipse into Yumus. Yeah. Or Eclipse into Umbral. I prefer Umbral over Edge of Night, honestly. More damage, more utility, more CDR. The only thing you're missing is the health. I don't think the health is that important. Perfect. Wants to one-shot the Echo as the R level 2 available, so probably can go. Needs to EQ. That's where you can see that he's not a Qiyana player, because if you're a Qiyana player, you ERQWQ auto and he's dead. You can one-shot him here. At this point in the game, if you're 10 and 0, you can one-shot the Echo. But he didn't go for it. He didn't R. He didn't know that, like, he doesn't know his damage, because I don't think he plays Qiyana often. I think he's like a nilly player. I mean, if you're LCS, you need to play like 10 different champions, so like 5. R flash, probably gonna jump to the Ignite. Nar pop in the fight, getting the shutdown, which isn't that bad. Nar getting the shutdown because he's useless. It's not like Samiri gets the shutdown. Sorry. I hope I'm gonna see a grudge this game. What did he build? Please. Doesn't know yet. Probably looking at the item. Let me speed this up. Warhammer. So yeah, might be a grudge. Might be Tiamat. I mean Hydra. Might be Umbro. I wouldn't really see why you would build Umbral after Edge of Night though. I don't really understand, but the Warhammer is good because you hold CDR, but I don't like to go Warhammer. I like to go Serrated Dirk over Warhammer, honestly. Or just more damage, just the lethality, man. Just really brings more value to Qiyana in my opinion. I would rather sing on a Serrated Dirk. Let's see the damage of Deathway so far. 399, yeah. It's also the shield, but the shield of Eclipse blocks so much damage because Qiyana, you need to go melee range. You need to dive in. Probably gonna eat RQ double kill incoming, perfect. Gonna grab the enemy rate. Perfect. Baron's up. Gonna go for the early Baron. They clearly have the 1200 HP. That's easily doable. They melt Baron. The Israel is so broken right now, it's disgusting. The Muramana. Oh my god, that's giving 87 AD. God damn. These two items with these boots on Israel is so disgusting. It's so good. Wait, Echo doesn't. Oh, never mind. Echo doesn't have smite. He can't go for the steal. Broxah doesn't know though, of course, but that's why he goes on him. Perfect. Smite gets the Baron. I mean, if you get a Baron at 20 minutes, the game's pretty much over, honestly, at this point. Is it 80 Katarina? It is. That's so... 80 Katarina is so OP right now. It's disgusting. So Max is E second. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it at all. I used to never max E second. Nowadays I'm maxing E second depending on who I'm against. If I can land E's in lane, like the enemy is not a range like Zerat, stuff like that, I'm not gonna max W. But if I can't land E's, like say I'm against Gnar, I'm against people like Yone, yeah, so I'm gonna max E. In jungle though, I never max E because it doesn't really help to clear. The W has to clear more. And it gives more attack speed, movement speed, and more on-hit damage. EQ on the Gnar, getting the Gnar to escape, getting the reset on Dustblade, perfect. I mean, he's not really carrying, like, yeah, like his top and mid are really far ahead. Let's see the damage of Borgs just for fun. Oh my god, 2400, that's so broken, man. This version of Katarina is disgusting. Oh, who steals the crab with Katarina poking the emote a bit, my brother. Soloing, you know, like all these objectives would be easier if the W would be max second because would have more attack speed when you have an element. On top of having more on-hit damage. So I'm not a fan of maxing E. For that reason, jungle, at least. Rubs the W. Also, nowadays, I like to go Yumu so I don't have to buy movies. Because I think that's kind of fun, I would say. Not fun, but like a fun fact, I guess, is Yumus and movies gives the exact same movement speed. But if you active the Yumu's if you use the Yumu's active, it gives more than mobilities. Like mobilities, it's the same movement speed as just Yumu's, the passive of Yumu's, when you're out of combat, of course. So it's like the same thing, right? So I like to go Yumu so I don't have to go movies. I like to go Yumu so I can get CDR boots. Also one thing to note. But of course, if you get Yumu's, you're gonna delay the like movement speed spike because you usually get movies way after movies just because movies are way less expensive, right? So it's kind of a compromise, but I like to do it so I can get at least some CDR in the build. And they just buff CDR boots and it's really strong right now. Looking for a good R angle. EQ R stuns the Gnar on the right wall. I mean, at this point it is just rolling. This team is rolling in. Exile dropping for Lucian unless they're canceling the Lucian's R. Israel E and Yen. Ulting, is he gonna snipe him? He's not. I mean, honestly, no, like that game was kind of boring. Yeah, I don't know, man. Final build, yeah, was going for Grudge. That's good. I mean, the only thing I see in this build that's good is Grudge. I don't recommend Duskblade. I don't recommend Edge of Night. Let's see the damage from Duskblade. 550. That's nothing. That's not. I mean, for an item that you got so early when you're 13 and 1, 505, like that's nothing. Like let's look just at let's look at Katarina, 2,700, 800, and she got this item like way later that he got this, right? Let's look at every single item. So this guy, I mean, this guy is 1 in 12, so let's not look at him. Echo 1,400, which is way more than this, and look how further behind he. I mean, how further behind the Echo is. It's not even close. Like, look at the kills, 13 to 6. Now let's look at Lucian. Even Gale Force, did more damage in his Duskblade. You're really gonna late. The passive damage block. That's not really doing damage. Shredder more damage, remember more damage, more damage, more damage. I mean, I'm just trying to show you guys, like, look at the damage. This got late. Look at it, like, it's just, I don't think Duskblade is good, like, at all. Like, stop building Duskblade, please. It's making me tilt. And that's it for the review. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.